I am here today with the Black Jewish Alliance and thousands of Jews who know that today we as Jews are with our people, because our people are people who believe in human freedom without exceptions. This is not an ancient religious conflict, and it's not too complicated to take sides. Palestine is a very modern site of settler colonial violence, and my Judaism teaches me to stand always with the oppressed and never with the oppressor. When Jews pray, we sometimes say Elokeinu v'Elokei Avosseinu, our God and God of our ancestors. I am here today in the name of my ancestors who were excluded and exiled, degraded and murdered by white Christian Europe. My ancestors were called human animals too, so in their name I say free, 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 free. Make no apologies for saying it. We stand in the anti-racist, anti-fascist tradition. We stand for all human freedom, free, 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 free. In the name of the finest traditions of my people, who have for centuries fought for a world where nobody is exiled or excluded, degraded or murdered. Nobody. In the name of Moses, who stood before Pharaoh and said, "Let my people go." In the name of the prophet Isaiah, who told us to feed the hungry and free our prisoners, I stand in the finest traditions of my people when I say, when I chant, when I sing, from the river to the sea. Don't make any apologies for saying it. It's not a chant of hate, it's a chant of universal love. From the river to the sea. From the river to the sea. Louder so they hear us. We stand today in London, where so many atrocities have been planned from Ireland to India. We stand in the heartland of imperial violence, and unapologetically we stand on the side of human freedom. So say it to Swela Brahman, say it to Rishi Sunak, say it to Keir Starmer. From the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free.
From the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free.
There are people, including in my community, who fear those words. There are people who have seen so much ethnic cleansing that it's all they can see and hear. They cannot imagine what we imagine, what the anti-colonial tradition teaches us, that we stand for a world where everyone, Jewish, Muslim, Sikh and Christian, people of all faiths and none, we stand for a world where everyone can live and laugh and pray in freedom. We stand for a world where every checkpoint and machine gun is gone. We stand for a world where every refugee can return. We stand for a world where nobody lives under siege. A world where Jews and Palestinians need not be enemies, because none of our safety will be predicated on the dispossession of others. That's what we mean when we say, from the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free.
To those who fear those words, I say join us. To Jewish people, I say come home. Come back to our best traditions. And remember the immortal words of 47 Soul. Every land is a holy land, and every people is a promised people. Freedom to all.